Welcome to this year's Spring Tavern Games. To start off the year, we're going to be going back to a classic style of game jam that we normally do, so we're looking for you to plan, design, and code your own game with your team. As always, we'll be revealing the theme later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. Remember that this game jam is supposed to be casual, so we're basically giving you an environment to be experimental, to have a bit of fun with it, and as always, try and make some new friends that you could potentially do some more game jams with in the future. Much like our old game jams, we're going to be having some special guest judges joining me to help judge the top 5. So let me run through who they are real quick so they can introduce themselves.
Hey everyone, I'm Lazy from Lazy T Studios, the creator of Amber's Tale, Stranded, and a fair few other game jam games. I'm really excited to see what you all come up with, and I'm especially interested to see how you approach game design. I'd love to see some game design documents and screenshots showing how you keep things organized and structured. Think outside the box, be creative, but most importantly, have fun.
Hey, I'm Pen USB Mike. I sometimes call myself a pixel artist. I've been lucky enough to work on cool games like Dome Keeper and Shogun Showdown. Also made a few games of my own like Bullet Bunny. And I'm super excited to be a judge on this year's Games Tavern.
Hi, my name is Dynam. I'm a game developer and YouTuber who has a ridiculous amount of subscribers that I don't deserve, and I'm going to be one of the judges for the Artist Tavern Game Jam. Now, there's only really one thing that I'm looking for in these games. Of course, we've got the judging criteria that we have, but the most important thing to me by far is that the game is fun. So try to make something that is fun to you. Try to make something that you enjoy playing yourself. Make a simple prototype, see if you enjoy playing it, and if you do, continue on with it. So enjoy yourself, make something that's fun, and I can't wait to play all of your awesome games. Good luck.
Now that we've met the judges, let's have a look at what the actual criteria is that we're going to be using to judge your games. The first one we're going to look at is design of your game, basically meaning how easy it is to understand. The second one is to do with gameplay and how enjoyable your game is to play. Basically, do I want to play it for more than 5 minutes? The next one is going to be how creatively you use your theme. If you do something that's really literal, are you doing something to make it a little bit better than what we're expecting? Or are you subverting it in a way that no one's done before? Or even if you're taking it in an interesting route, that could be something that you could do for this particular criteria. And finally, we're always looking to see the polish of your game overall, basically seeing how cohesive your game is when you put it all together. Now that we have the judging criteria out the way, let's quickly run over the rules. In short, you just have to remember that anything that you make has to be referenced by either yourself, or if you're taking from third-party assets or resources, just make sure all of that is documented either in text when you submit, or if you want to submit like a PDF or something to attach to it. Otherwise, just make sure you don't use any form of AI, be it generative, anything to help with coding. Obviously, we have a community of people that can help you, so please use them if you want any art advice, coding advice, or anything to help you make your game a little bit better. Now it's time for the theme, which for this season is going to be extremes. Basically, this means I want you to go and think of either two concepts that you can play around with, like say hot or cold or light and dark, and seeing how you can make a game that utilizes two extreme either states. It could be two extreme feelings, emotions. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it, but basically I want to see those two like aspects or states or whatever you want to call them interact with each other. And that's it. Hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions, issues, or if you want to show us your work in progress, please post them all in the Discord so we can come help you learn or at least experiment with any different directions you could take your game with. With that, please do make sure to have some fun, enjoy what you can, as this is, again, a casual game jam. So yeah, excited to see what you guys all make, and I'll catch you all soon.